Be a figure on some. Okay, hello. 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 Hey, hello. Just get really aggressive about it. Hey. Welcome back. You waker? What does that mean? What does that mean? I feel weird about that. Lyrics, hello. Go lay down. Go lay down. Thank you. Lyrics, hello. Lyrics, hello. All right. Valhalla is easy. Man, I have my person. I saw. Hooray. Oh, this is. Classic. Oh. Let's fucking go. You expect me not to know Lost Planet? Real Gamer Zone. Real Gamer Zone. All right, none of the, Not on Windows. Not third person. Not a shooter. Or fantasy. Sci-fi, not fantasy. Not a platformer means it's not like Little Big Planet. You know? Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Okay. 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 It's a Switch game. It's a Switch game. It's side view. Hmm. It's a Switch game that's side view that's not a Nintendo game. Probably a party game. Excuse me. Not like 13 Sentinels. Is it an action game? Yes. No. It's not an it's not what GameDeal would consider an action game. I'll have to fire up some searches here.
Wahoo! Ho ho ho!
Anna! Anna, hello. That seems like a fake website. Anna, hello. How are you this morning? Is it what? No, it's not Nintendo, so it's not like 1-2 Switch. Nope. It's not Smash. I'm tired. I just want to stay at home and play Blueprints. That's fair. I also wish I was playing Blueprints. Hello. You don't have to claw my pants. You can not use your claws. This is why people remove your claws, because y'all do shit like this. Side view games on the Switch: Ori, Blasphemous, Bloodstained, Hollow Knight. No, it's none of those because it's exclusive to Switch. It is exclusively Switch. And it's not a Nintendo game. So it is somehow a game that is exclusive to Switch, side view, but is not made by Nintendo. My baby boy. No, we're not getting him declawed. He's just a jerk. He's just a jerk. Yeah, you. This one. Look at him. He's a jerk cat and I love him. Daddy, I love him. And you've played all of these like multiplayer things. You should know this. You should be super helpful right now. Yeah, you've played every multiplayer game. Oh, okay. It's not just the Switch. Read it to me, you're so tiny on my phone. Okay, so it's not exclusive to the Switch, but it is not on PC, which means, of course, who cares? It's a party game, but it's not a card and board game like Mario Party. It is single player, side view, or it's not single player. It's multiplayer. It's side view. So it's a side view party game that's not on PC. So that means it's not like Jackbox. Hey, Coach Bro. Towerfall, so it's not a platformer, which is, it's wild to me that it's side view party game, but not a platformer. I'm gonna take the clue here in about 2 seconds. I'm hitting the X, thank you. Take the clue. I'm gonna take the clue to set. Take the clue. All right, what's the clue? That's not helpful. It is single player, multiplayer co-op, which means it has versus multiplayer and cooperative multiplayer. Trombone Champ is on PC. The Switch version is really good. So the Switch version may be the best version. Annoyingly, the Switch version might be the best version. Fighting game? It could be a fighting game. We don't have that it's not a fighting game. It's not Smash because it's not a Nintendo game. This boy. Does the Switch version let you play One Wing Angel? No, but it does let you play with the Joy-Cons so that you can play like this. Like you can play like you're playing a trombone. Which they cowardice did not port into the PC version. I guess the new Mortal Kombat is on Switch, isn't it? Mortal Kombat isn't a party game. Mortal Kombat isn't a party game. This is the thing. This is the thing. Like, what the... What are these things? Casper, what are you doing? Silly cat. Some of the older ones had weird modes like puzzle combat. Sure, I would still not quantify them as party games. Exclusively. Do we have a year? It is later than 2021. This is what I gotta do. I gotta do a vertical layout just for Enna. Oh, bust a move. Okay, yeah, no, that's on me. That's on me. I shouldn't have expected bust a move to... That's my fault for listening to Enna. This is gonna be something I'm gonna feel stupid. Oh, snipper clips. How is snipper clips not in Game Doll? Game Doll. Game Doll. It could be Just Dance. Actually, now that we know it's not exclusively a Switch game, it could be Just Dance. It's Just Dance. Yeah. It's Just Dance. Apparently Just Dance has cooperative and multiplayer modes. Yeah, and it's not on PC. It's not on PC because they're cowards. Why do I know this? Why do I know this? I'm gonna know when I saw Just Dance, I said, no, it's not it, and I scrolled past it. Yeah, I did the same thing, because I thought it was exclusively Switch, and then I didn't go back and... Why do I know what this is? This is so familiar. Is this Power Wash? Is this Power Wash Sim? No. Are these from the same game? Yes. It's kind of the point. It's not like Little Guardsmen. It's not like Yes, Your Grace. Is it Plucky Squire? I don't. Could be. I don't think with this, but we need to. I was telling Aaron we need to get back to. Well, it's not Plucky Squire because they don't have Plucky Squire. So. All right. Well, we don't have a guess. What the fuck? I got nothing. Simulation, fantasy, business, sorta. Is it Fantasy Life? My Time in Portia. Yes. I think you're right. I think that's it. No. Oh. Well, I haven't played this, so that would. Potionomics. I didn't play this, so yeah. That explains it. That explains it. That's a good reason to not know what it is. And Fawn wasn't here. If Fawn was here, they might have helped us. If Fawn was here, they might have helped us. Yeah, I heard this was good. I heard this was good. Everybody played it for a minute. Everybody played it for a minute. I'm gonna make sure that's on my Steam wishlist. Actually, do I somehow already own it? No. All right, it is on my wish list. It's good. That's something. All right. My non-binary husband wife is in that game. Who's that? When? Oceanomics. Oh. I don't know. I don't know anything about the game, so. Oh, Anna, are you excited for the Palia update? Are you excited for the Palia update? Aaron is very excited. And I was like, well, you know who you should be yelling about this to is you should be talking to Fawn and Anna. Hell yeah. I was like, I know both of them are very excited. Should go yell at them about it. All right. Always been a big advocate for our town's infrastructure and transport links. This train station will be the most important part of my plans. My policies have big plans for all our rail connections. Yeah, he did nothing. He paid for it and helped the station master reopen it. Your corruption closed the station. Jerks. I'll fight back against the fat cat rail companies that closed this line. You did it! Katsumachi's been cut off because of you. I'll get more trains running here and they'll be full of tourists. Yeah, we're kind of already the mayor. We kind of already did it. I'll clean up all the stray cats. This is a town of strays. Our community is stronger because we've welcomed people with nowhere else to go. Besides, tourists cute as heck. That's so funny that it's like, I'll get rid of all the cats. And it's like, shut up, everyone likes the cats. Made us ruin this town. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. I bet he's probably got a wicked problem with his prostitute. Pinky. Excuse me. Hell yeah, idiot. Okay. Ultra rare. Oh, we need to help one of the mascots. On a mountain road at night, you can meet God. All right, wicked nightmares. You got some wicked nightmares, kid. Yeah, I think so. I think we can do it. Yes, God, just barely. Oh no, I should have done him first. No. So mad. All right, well, let's go. Go to the office. I'm so annoyed when I fart those up. Oh, geez. Apparently a barrier there. How's Shimazu doing? Let's send Shimazu some money. Is there gonna be a fight? Bet all the cats that Michi's got on him that knew he's gonna flay the skin from all their bodies. Can't even explain what's happening here. Yeah, these girls are psycho, and Bear, you're the only one that talks sense. What happened? Bear says we're getting ready for a mascot job when we got jumped. He says he knows they're from your family. Okay, girls, why did you attack them? You've chosen poor friends, Uncle. These walking corpses have been blabbing. We ain't no snitches. You snitched on us to the mayor. That was a job. You'll lose your tongue for talking to Pinky like that. Nui, what happened? The Fujiwara Syndicate know you're alive. These idiots are the only ones with Yakuza connections in this town, so they're the ones who told them. If the Fujiwara Syndicate know, it'll only be a matter of time before the Nakamura Alliance know. They'll find out the boss lied to keep a precious Michizane safe, and we still have nothing to show for it. How do you know that Fujiwara know? We found some sniffing around our territory. We took one of them to our interrogation room. What are they doing about it? Nothing yet. We don't know why. This could destroy Mother, but they're sitting on the information. Mitsak we questioned said there's a new boss involved. He wants to keep it quiet. These guys aren't the only ones with Yakuza connections in town. Yeah, it was probably the mayor. The mayor? We're secretly working with someone at Town Hall to undermine the mayor, so we can make a successful agency and crush Kyushu under our boot. And that guy says the mayor's connection is Yakuza. He's got his spindly fingers and all kinds of things. See, he ain't nothing to do with us. Why are you working with someone in Town Hall, Uncle? You're supposed to be laying low. Sir. Can you not, please? Are we not sure Pinky didn't tell some random person? Pinky tells everyone? Yeah, Pinky just walks around. Yeah, this guy's the janitor and he's the strongest Yakuza you've ever met. Oh, Lyrics, thank you for the 115 stream streak. Holy shit. I missed that. Thank you, Lyrics. The mayor siphoned off all the cash in this town. I'm trying to improve the town and then revive Promise Mascot Agency. This all sounds like trouble. Why are these idiots working with you? They're our valued employees. I'd ask you to treat them with respect from now on. Situation got out of hand, Uncle. There's too much at stake. There's no time to be messing around. Bear says the mayor doesn't have any other hired help. He's furious that we're working for you, but he'll need us again. We don't know the Fujiwara Syndicate, but we can find out if the mayor does. Better not betray our uncle. We're done with the mayor, but we'll play along and get the information you need. Then maybe you can pay us some more respect. You might be with the Shimazu family, but it sounds like we're not so different, you know? Left to rot and be forgotten in a cursed town. Oh, you guys are so sweet. We'll report back to Mother. Behave yourself, Uncle. Don't make us come back to town to fix any more of your messes. Oh. Dying time. Thank you for your concern and help, girls. Please tell the boss we're working hard. Continue keeping your promise. What does that mean? All right. Give the mysterious masked figures of the Mascot Agency, Mascot Ranking Association a call. What? You dare to be conceited enough to utter a word to those awe-inspiring deities? You dare to prostrate yourself in front of their thrones of skulls and desires? Godly creatures that exist out of time and space don't scare me. I've got bigger things to worry about. Quiet your blasphemy! Don't worry, Pinks. They were totally chill. We had a good chat. They're very interested in us. The astral eyes of fate turn towards us. The night grows darker. We're sure Pinky hasn't ratted us out. She's really good at telling people we're supposed to be dead. I doubt Pinky ratted us out, but she does talk about it all the time. I think we should start selling mascot merchandise, and we need their permission to do it. Sell merchandise? Where? Okay, you're laying in just the worst way, sir. Around town, businesses that use mascots can also sell mascot merchandise. They buy it from us, and we make a fat stack of yen. Yeah, this is easy money. It just requires you to do merch admin. I spoke to the weirdo that makes the mascot merchandise. He said we're a big enough agency now, so he can start making stuff for us. That's good. I know, right? I'll go ahead and set the business side up. Pinky, are you okay to explain the details to the boss man down at the catcher? Of course. Awesome. By the way, you'll need to find the plans for making mascot merchandise around town. Oh, I gotta go around town again. You should go in and went and found one for Tofu so you can get started. Like, I'm not mad, but it's just like, oh, I've been really good about clearing up stuff around town. Come on. After you've recruited a mascot, you'll find delivery items related to them around town. Find? Yeah, you'll find them out in the world. Look for them off the beaten path. This is a weird business, okay? Mascot merchandise business is run by the mysterious masked figures of the Mascot Ranking Association. They do everything their way. Once you recruit a mascot, an agent of the mysterious masked figures comes to town and hides delivery items for you to find. Why? Just the way they do things, okay? Life is strange. This industry works a certain way. Just go with it. Once you find the delivery item, merchandise will automatically be delivered to this machine by the mysterious masked figures every morning. You can use the crane game to pick up boxes of merchandise and load them on the truck. What? Just stop! You're gonna narrow your eyes, give me a bit of merchandising intensity, and ask why we do it this weird way. Do you want to just open an order form and use some drop-down lists and be done with it? Is that what you want? The mysterious masked figures want you to have more fun than that. Every other agency works like this, okay? You ever get some drinks in you and try to win anime girl figurines from catcher machines? That's what this is. It's fun. Chill out. Once you've grabbed some merch, we need to get it to the businesses to sell it. We can take care of that. Oh yeah, hell yeah. These guys will be useful. You get the merch, we'll haul ass around to get it sold. Thank you, I appreciate it. No worries, boss man, you just tell us where to go. We ain't making no business decisions, you feel me? When we unlock new mascot job locations, we might also unlock new places that want to sell our stuff. When you grab some merch, direct these chuckleheads to where you want to deliver it, and then watch the yen roll in. You run out of stock, the mysterious masked figures will restock it early next morning. Okay. Morose Tofu acrylic figure. This is really funny. Hell yeah. Send this item to delivery locations to earn money and fame. Well, this is the rest of stream, obviously. What? Hell yeah. So now I have to go all around town again. I gotta go all around town again. Fuck yeah, trans rights. Future Proof, how you doing today, my friend? I gotta go all around town again. Pick up all the goods. Hell yeah. Some good grabbing skills, boss. I'll take you to a game center the next time there's an anime figure I want to rent. Some of the places that have employed our mascots will helpfully accept merchandise delivery. Okay. Items you've collected can be delivered to locations around Kasumachi. Items sent to this location will sell. Items will sell faster at locations with more customers and if they're popular. Once the store is sold out, they can't generate more income, so keep making deliveries. Send all. Delivery locations can level up if you send enough items. Each time they level up, they'll be able to send more money per item sold, and you'll gain more fans. Ah. Okay. Erotic Tororo Gachapon. Future, how you doing today? All right, well, so this is our goal for the rest of stream. Obviously. Oh no. Oh man, Tofu's gonna be a huge pain in the ass. Okay, yeah, this is funny. I'm gonna do a lot of this. There. Listen, there's a lot of money to be made. This is fairly easy. And I got, man. All right, I played some PS2 last night. Honestly, some of the games have aged so well. How are you? I'm doing great. You know, well, I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. What did you play last night? Oh no. Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec and Dragon Quest 5. Hell yeah, Dragon Quest 5 is a good one. Ugh, I overshot! Okay, I gotta get in the habit. Yeah, I'm planning. I gotta stream. I gotta stream more Dragon Quest. I gotta stream more Dragon Quests. Maybe after Nuja gets the 700-hour JRPG that they so desperately want. I want to do Dragon Quest Builders 1 and 2. Those are great. Those are great. I need to keep an eye out when Dragon Quest Heroes goes on sale. Matt, stop finding new games to add to the list and finish the ones on it, like Skies of Arcadia. What do you mean finding new games? There's just more games. I'm not finding new games. There's just more games. There's always more games. You can't look at more. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's always more games. Even if we stopped counting games now, there's so many games. You know what I mean? This is how you upgrade their cards. You can keep delivering this location, but other locations might give you better rewards for certain items. Try leveling up more locations and look out for wanted items. Casper. Ernest Kofun t-shirt. It's very funny. These are very silly. Matt's not allowed to look at new games. The game's already on the list. I'll get jealous. All right, well, let's run around and, oh God, the barrier. Let's drive around and find all the sir, okay. Okay. Sir, you can go down. Sounds like a friend of yours is waiting for us at the edge of the island. They called the agency. Hard to believe you have any friends, though. Maybe Shori mistyped it. Who is it? I don't know. Guess we should go find out. What do you mean by the edge of the island? Just follow the road up past the agency and the Tanuki. We call the big bridge out of town the edge of the island. Drive past the Tanuki, you'll come to a rest stop. Keep going, you get to the bridge. All right. Draco's Heroes on Green Man Gaming is 31. I wonder if that's the best deal for it. It very rarely goes on sale, but I need to set alerts for is there any deal. Lewd Tororo phone case. Oh, so each mascot will get multiple items. I see. Yeah, I just need to put an alert on is there any deal. Up. Redundant Salarian coaster. Okay. So many pickups and collectibles in this game. Steamy. Oh, acrylic figure. Stop it. Ernest Motsun wall scroll. How are you, friend? I'm doing all right. Aaron's out of town until Saturday, so I gotta deal with stuff. Pessimistic Tofun phone charm. Oh, I would love a phone charm. That'd be cute. So I gotta deal with, you know, a lot of stuff. But I'm excited for, well, I don't know if I should be excited for the weekend. I still don't know if we're actually gonna do Digimon because of her traveling. So I'm frustrated in that way, you know? So we'll see. You ever crash into an island? But so I'm trying to not be super pessimistic and be like, oh, it's not gonna happen, because I don't know, but also you know, just gonna respawn. But I gotta, you know, gotta deal with the pets. And I got a podcast interview tomorrow. So it's fine. I'm trying to, you know, keep on stuff to keep me busy. What pets do you have? I've only met one of the cats. We've got Grandma, who you've probably seen, and then Casper, who's another cat, and then Josie, our dog. Yeah. She's great. She's having some struggles with Aaron being out of town, but she'll be fine. My brother's dog is 220 pounds of suck when he's not home. Yeah, Josie's not that big, thankfully, but she is a big pup. She is a big pup. It's a Great Dane Ridgeback. Oh yeah, that's a big dog. Yep, that's a big dog. A cosplay guide? That's really funny. I find the bigger the pup, though, the more gentle they are. For most cases. Yeah, because it's not a blanket statement, but yeah, most of my experience, the size of the dog has no correlation to their behavior or their temperament or anything like that. Okay. My brother thinks he's a lap dog. That's funny. Yeah, that's always funny when big dogs think they're tiny. Kudos on this game somehow being cursed, but in a cute way. Yeah, that's really why I've been enjoying it so much. There's a lot of like style, yes, but there's obviously a lot of care. You know? My neighbor's dog tries to attack me whenever I see them. Yeah, some people are just bad at training and raising dogs. And don't put the attention needed. One of those games isn't a Japanese game, it's a Japanese game. It's made by developers in the UK. Yeah, from what I've seen though, the game has received a lot of praise for its overall design and stuff. So, in Japan, you know, like Japanese players have really fallen in love with the game. Fine, this reminds me of Ni no Kuni. I should play Ni no Kuni again. I should play Ni no Kuni again. We played it a bit on stream, and I kind of petered out. And in the new world of you know, fuck it, I do what I want. With regards to like using cheats and stuff, I should just I should go back, and then it's like, oh, that game's giving me problems. I'm just gonna cheat in a bunch of money. Whoa. A lot of jumps finishing all at once, hell yeah. I picked up Ni no Kuni 2 without realizing it's a different genre. Yeah. And I watched Brian play a good little bit of that. It's still super enjoyable. Okay, it doesn't want to. I've been hesitant. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it was still really good. Like I said, I watched Brian play a good bit of it. I remember reviews coming out and being like, oh no, it's still really good. So it's still level 5. Level 5 is classic. Wait a minute. Hell yeah, clean. See, what's gonna be really scary is when I pick up all this merchandise and then I go to one of the catchers and there's just 9,000 things I have to catch. Bringing Jimmy on board for the cutscenes is genius. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. It's funny. I feel like by this point they expect you to be buying a bunch of items, and you know, sending your mascots with items so that they don't have incidents. But so much of the game is based around like getting good hero support cards that, you know. Why wouldn't I engage with the cards that I've worked so hard to gain and level up and stuff, you know? Ha! I also like the idea that each of these catchers is stocked every day. So it's like, oh yeah, you gotta get in there and, you know, you gotta get to all the machines. I'll have to make sure to submit my playtime and rating and stuff. I really need to get better about rating games, especially stuff that I stream and get keys for. I'm so bad about it. I'm so bad about it. I gotta rate them. I gotta put them on my curator. Put them on my curator page. And then make sure that I get all the YouTube playlist stuff done. Oh. Hang on. I wonder if different areas have different mascots. I wonder if different areas have different mascots and that's how they help that's how they make sure that you don't get an area that's just slammed. Okay, yeah, starting with Peaches is great. All right. Oh, okay, so the different items have different colors. Because there's also the logbook. Oh, is that an achievement? Let's see. Okay, there's some more stuff, but... Oh, man. I dislike that it's the 3-prong style of crane. Because it's more likely to hit into the other things. Super rare. Ooh, super rare. Hell yeah. Yeah. Having a crane game minigame for this just feels correct. You know? In the way that this whole game feels like a weird Yakuza side story fever dream. Okay, I don't know why you stopped. That's weird. I think I went too far. Oh! It is very silly that this is how you do this. That it's like, yeah, you've just, and I appreciate that the game took the moment to be like, listen, I know it's weird. This is how we do it. So. Yeah, I need to do. I need to do more of the life satisfaction things. I need to do more of the life satisfaction side quests. Get those done. Oh, I should have delivered that to somewhere else that likes tofu. Does nowhere like Tamago? Am I? Weird. Nowhere likes, okay. Good news, we made some money from the mascot merchandise we sold through the businesses. The money's deposited each evening. Can we go buy beer and expensive retro games with it? Yes. That works on Shimazu. X-rated Tosu fan book. That's so weird and funny. So how much? Yeah, we've got a bonus for deliveries, but deliveries aren't making us a ton of money. Fun!
Fun and games. I said what? Fun and games. Fun and games.
Fawn, hello. Fawn, enjoy your lurk. Fawn, enjoy your lurk. I wish you'd been here earlier. Going back to reporting game times on how long to beat is something I personally am unsure if I should do. I'll pause for a decent period every once in a while. Due to me getting distracted by something, my time isn't always accurate. Also, I don't know how to keep track if I play a new save. Why? Guess the game was Potionomics. What do you want, Matt? Yeah, I was, and we got like to, I had to take a lot of clues because I didn't recognize it, and I was like, ah, Fawn would have known this. I was like, Fawn would have known this right away. Because I remember you played that a good bit. Okay, I need to go this way and then there. I kind of wish these things were already on the map. If I'm fully honest. You know, if I'm fully honest, I'm a little annoyed that they added stuff this late feeling into the game. But yeah, I don't know what to say, Ionic, because I think if you use the how long to beat thing in play night, it reports your save. It reports like the time you have the application open, and that's not the accurate time. I don't know if you save, or like if you pause, if the game timer pauses, you know? Gutsy Kabuya King clear file. Hell yeah, clear file. No, you were a jerk. You buzz off. You were a jerk. I let you come up and you were a big jerk about it. So I don't want to deal with you. No. Yeah, Fawn, I hope you're doing well. Everyone go follow Fawn. Fawn's great. Go follow Fawn. Fawn's great and amazing and fantastic. That's it. That's all the words. That's all of them. we were talking with Price. Let's just get to 5 million, see what happens. We were chatting with Price yesterday. Well, Price was streaming, and we were talking about the TTRPG stuff that Stumped has done, and Price was like, yeah, like it's just scheduling, you know, like it's just needing time, you know, needing time for all of us to get together. And I was like, yeah, shame you don't know anybody else that knows and enjoys TTRPGs, you know, like. It's such a bummer you don't know anybody like that. Casper. Oh my God, this boy. This boy. Come here. Come here. Come here. You little jerk. You little silly jerk. Come here. Come here. Come here. He was trying to like climb my legs to come up and sit in my lap, so. Okay, and now I let you come up and you just immediately go up on my desk? Okay, this is how this goes. To be fair, doing a big production AP is a lot of work. I used to do it and I no longer feel comfortable asking people for all that time and effort out paying them. So I'm only doing completely funded miniseries in the end. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know what, I don't know how all Stumped does it, but you're right. That's fair. Listen, it's 2025, all right? The only way people get any money these days is exposure. And by that I mean you have to expose yourself and then you sue and you do like a fraud, you know, thing. You know, so then you sue somebody, but then you cut them in on it. And... It's just the fun of, let's assign everyone to the jobs. Yeah, I think what Stumped was doing is, I mean, the little bit that I've seen, I actually should go back and watch some. I actually should go back and watch some of it. False, the only way to get money is to already be rich. Cause economic downturn to get you and your billionaire buddies more billions. That's true. Yeah. The only way to make money is to go, things are more expensive now. And then all of your friends have already bought all the things before you say that. So then after you say that, when things are more expensive, they have more money. That's just how it works. They just have more money. They didn't do anything, nor did anything actually change. But they have more money, so. This is how you know every politician that's elected right now is a total dingus. I'm sorry, I'm very sad. Oh, I ran directly into a telephone pole. That was embarrassing. I'm very sour today. Listen, it's fair. It's very fair. It's very understandable. There's lots of reasons right now. There's lots of fucking very, very strong, very good reasons to be sour about shit right now. So you're... Oh, come on. I spend a lot of time and effort not yelling at everybody all the time. So you know. Okay, can you not rip up my pants, please? I really like these pants. You know, even people that I like, even people that I respect, keep fucking up in ways that I'm like, it's so clear that you're fucking up. Can you please get your shit together? Like, oh, nicer. He just wants pets. He just wants pets. I did leave him alone all night, so he's fair to be okay. Well, now he leaves. Okay, it's understandable that he's a little upsetty spaghetti. It's understandable that he's a little upsetty spaghetti. How is Minmax already doing a deep dive on Claire Obscura? The game isn't out. When does it come out? The 24th. Oh, they're just announcing that they're going to do it. Oh, I see. Oh boy. Yeah, we got this. Yeah, things that people should be doing that are not like life-saving essential things, right? Things that I think all gamers should be doing in order to prepare for whatever the fuck is gonna happen with tariffs. Go on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, local flea markets, local retro stores, and pick up a DS, or a 3DS. Get a 3DS. Get like, buy like a PSP or a Vita, depending on you know what you want to get into. Or, you know, spend a little bit more, pick up one of these retro handhelds that's about 200, 250. Get into emulation. Get into ROMs. Get into older games. Start getting real comfortable checking sale websites for PC games or physical copies of console games. Don't buy or promote anything with AI. I've blocked 2 actual friends and unfollowed someone on Blue Sky because of their use of and support of AI. Hey Matt, how does that affect tariffs? Buddy, if you don't see how tech bro bullshit pushing of AI plays into all of this, I you know, you gotta wake up. I was just gonna say emulation is the way to go. What your goal needs to be now, and again, this is not, I'm taking this very specifically from a how do you protect your sanity, how do you continue to have a hobby, right? There's a lot of other things that you should do to prepare for whatever the fuck is going to happen to tariffs, and we will not be discussing that here because I don't feel experienced enough to do so. You know, so this is how do I continue to have a hobby? How do I continue to have a distraction? When, you know, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. Don't buy a new console unless you were already planning on buying a console. Don't, because that's not money you need to expend, right? That's money you should keep in your savings. Caveat, if you're a PC gamer and you were already hoping this year to get a new video card or hard drive or something like that, do that. Because who knows when that is going to happen next? Who knows how that is going to go? Do that before the price raises hit. They're already stupid expensive. So but I would recommend pick up like a Retroid Pocket 5 or an Odin if you want to spend a little bit more. You know, I post videos about those things all the time in the Discord. I suggest sign up for Humble Bundle. I've been saying for a while how good Humble Choice is. I think Humble Choice continues to be an incredibly strong deal. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I saved it. I saved it. If you only care about like PS1 and below, you get a Miu Mini Plus for like 40 bucks. Yeah, it really depends what you want to do. It really depends what you want to do. I was messing with my Retroid Pocket 3, and my SD card is being super weird, which is annoying. And so I don't know if I fucked something up or if something's fucked up, but I've been trying to mess with my 3 Plus so that I can play like PS1 games. Like mostly like PS1 and GBA games. Helix, hello. Oh, I missed your thing. I missed that you sent that. Helix, hello. Put your freedom force in, take your freedom force out. Shake to the left. Shake it to the left. Shake your freedom force all about. Slide to the left. Bah. Freedom force. Bah, bah. Helix, how are you doing today, my friend? But yeah, I do need to spend some time and futz with my 3 Plus. You got my boys wicked raw. I'll be a hero if they're happy. That sound good? Okay, so probably once I get them fully upgraded. Clean up this town, making dreams come true. Surely even an old guy like you has dreams. Just want my boys to live good lives. Not gonna ask a Shimizu soldier for anything beyond that. Alright. Hating Burmy. You know, I already use Moonlight to stream to your Retroid. I use Sunshine, it's way more stable. That was gonna be a thing I futz with this new attempt at it. I'm annoyed with myself. I bought it and got really excited about it and then encountered one problem and then gave up. And that's on me. That's on me, you know? So I just need to... Oops. I just need to sit down and futz with it a little bit more. Okay, hang on. But yeah, I think, you know, hey, normally this is where I would recommend you get something like Game Pass, but the BDS movement has asked people to boycott Xbox and Microsoft, so I'm not going to do that. What I will say, I should make a command. I made a timer. I should make a command for it though. That's a good thought, Fawn. What I will say is, if you're trying to make your dollar stretch a little bit more, if you're trying to cut down on buying new games, which we've talked about like so much, subscribing to something like PlayStation Plus can be really good. It can give you a kind of more you know, you're getting access to a large catalog of games as opposed to buying you know, individual games piecemeal, which is good and bad. You know, it has advantages and disadvantages. But right now, when our goal is we want to have as much gaming bang for our buck, you know, get PS Plus for a month or two, play some stuff, and if there's nothing that exciting, you know, cancel it for a month. You know, the idea behind these services is that you have them constantly, because you always want to have access to stuff. If there's not something that you're excited to play, you know, cancel it for a month. If you don't see yourself playing anything on it, cancel it. You know, play through your Steam games, right? Especially if you get something like Humble Choice, which is giving you 5 to 6 games every month. You know, maybe you don't need PlayStation Plus that month, you know? Maybe you're like, you know what I want to do this month? I'm gonna start a new Skyrim save because I own Skyrim. Let's start a new Skyrim save and let's do mods or something like that. You just cancel it. You know? Just a heads up, depending on your region. Yeah, they did just increase the price of the PS5. Which sucks. You know? I am very surprised it's not North America. My guess is they are... my guess is it has something to do with like sell-through or something. They might have already had the US at like a slightly higher price, and so they're, you know, lowering the they're eating more of that price increase. I don't know, it's hard to say, you know. It's always an option of spending a week or so learning how to backdoor Game Pass so you can get around paying for it and sticking it to Microsoft for BDS. I don't know what you mean by backdoor Game Pass. I meant Canada, but okay, way to make it about the... okay, I said the US, I meant North America. I meant North America. So, fair point still. Fair point still, but also I meant North America. I did say North America. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, me. Who do you think you are? I am. I just meant we could hit with those charges a smaller nation than the US. Yeah, y'all get fucked with stuff like that way more. Y'all get fucked with stuff like that way more. Going around the payments? I don't know what that means. But yeah, there's so many fucking fun, enjoyable indie games you can get. Wow, that was a lot. That's a lot of jobs done at once. That's a lot of jobs done all at once. Matt, I don't want to get ready for stream. I mean, what are you streaming today? Tell me to go get ready. Listen, I'm not the person to do this because I'm the person that will just say, listen, if you don't want to do it, fuck off, don't do it. I'm not the person. I'm sorry, listen, I'm sorry to say. I am not the person you want for this because it's like, I don't want to get ready to do this thing. Don't, fuck it. I already didn't stream yesterday and I won't be streaming Friday because I'm taking my brother to ramen for his birthday. Hell yeah. Oh well. Life. I have today off, so I'd like to watch Fawn play games, or don't. If you really don't want to stream, don't do it. Fawn, do you want to do shiny hunting? Do I need to come hang out and yell at you about shiny hunting? You're starting blueprints today? Oh, I'm not gonna hang out then, I'm sorry. They sent you a key? Must be nice. Must be nice to be a big, cool, fancy, popular streamer. Mystery Fawning Games, big, fancy streamer over here. Getting all the cool game keys. You get keys all the time, don't even. I don't know, I've never gotten a game key in my life. Once again, thank you to NeonHive for the key for Promise Mascot Agency. I'm very excited to share it with all of y'all. I've never had, to be fair, Matt, they were supposed to talk sponsorship and they didn't. They know I'll play it anyway, they're right. I do wonder how often stuff like that happens where they're like, okay, here's our plan for keys. And then stuff comes out and it's really popular and it's like, we need to rethink everything. That's a thing I can get excited. I can get, not upset. I can get jealous about it. I've never had a sponsorship. I've never had a sponsorship. Ping me after stream. I'll ping you right now. At Fawn. This is the thing I was talking about. This is the sort of thing I was talking about yesterday. Was it yesterday? What's today? Wednesday? Monday, I think. Where I was like, you know, it'd be nice. Sponsor Matt's chair. Do you know how funny it would be if like we make jokes all this time about sponsoring my chair and then someone sends me like a thing for my chair? That would be so funny. I don't even need a new chair anymore. We just still have that command. We just still have that command. Like I bought a new chair. We just still have that command because it's funny. We've made a donation in your chairs. Yeah. All right. I don't know why you stopped, but sure. Yeah, it would just be really funny if somebody's like, here's $200 for your chair for this thing. Just like, oh my God. This is my thing. It sounds conceited. It sounds conceited. I should be more popular. I should be more popular. It sounds conceited. I'll give myself this one. I'll give myself this one.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Listen, don't give me shit the like one time I actually say something positive about myself. The one time I give myself the benefit to be like, you know what? My stream is good. I should have more viewers. Immediately get shit on. Immediately get shit on. No, you're right. The stream sucks and no one should watch it. You're right. You're absolutely right, Helix. You're absolutely right. The stream sucks. I have no idea. Is there a new store to unlock or something? You have Nuja with the stream and Game Deal streak. You're right. Nuja hangs out. We should be happy. We should be happy the fact that Nuja comes and hangs out. You're absolutely right. The hell? What the hell is this little question mark? What is this? Anaku from day one became a treasured community member. Yeah. And we've talked about that, like specifically. Also, if we're keeping it completely 100, that doesn't pay the bills. Do you know? Like, I'm fucking around. No, I know. I'm just saying, like, this is the thing. This is the thing, right? This is part of what kills me about streaming. This is part of what kills me about streaming. And like, I'm not mad at anybody in particular. Do you know what I mean? Like, this isn't like I'm mad that this person has more followers or whatever than me. This is just a general, like, what the fuck? You know, like, not aggressively, what the fuck? Matt, there are stream streaks that are funny that you can see. Oh, there are, wow, there are a bunch of stream streaks that I didn't see. Yeah, the stream sucks. Ignore that I've watched 35 in a row. It totally sucks. That is funny. The stream sucks so much I've watched 3 of them in a row. Well, you gotta make sure. You gotta have a good sample size. You gotta have a good sample size. My chemistry teacher taught me you gotta have at least 3 to have a proper sample size. If you know, it's true science. Oh my God, so much money. We have so much money now. It feels like a joke. But yeah, like, and this is the thing, right? This is the thing where, like, I feel weird bringing it up because it feels entitled. It feels entitled, right? Future Proof, have a great rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. There is a certain amount where, like, it does feel entitled to be like, I should have more viewers. Which, when, like, you know, oh, the future never lets the mattcaulder meme die. We just haven't had a lot of opportunity. Do you know what's really funny? I really like the mattcaulder meme. We're at a point where, like, I don't need to make jokes about the things that shitty white guys do. You know what I mean? And so like I respect it. I respect it, and also like there's shitty white guys doing stuff now. What? Hi. Oh, you can't see him. Hi. What are you up to? Hi, baby boy. Hi, baby boy. If I come over here, can you see him? Oh my gosh, the chat's in the way. The chat's in the way. That's really funny. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he just meowed and jumped up on the couch. He just meowed and jumped up on the couch. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, he's up there because that's where the blanket is. Hi. Yeah, you're gonna bite me now? Okay. Okay. I went to pet him and he tried to bite me, so that's so there you go. One of the reasons why Mark Holder shitty, he is in fact eat slugs. Slugs, the toxins are affecting his brain. Good. Listen, we already deal with a fucking worm brain here in America, so. All right. 60 stamina. God, that's a lot. That's a lot. For some reason I heard slut dad, but obviously I have too much dimension 20 on the brain. We stop handing out the slugs, apparently. Too many white men are addicted. Yeah, they'll just put anything in their mouths. All right, let's pick up these things and then we'll loop around. Okay. We'll loop around and see who our friend is at the edge of the island. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh God, break, 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 grab it. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Control, there we go. Hey, this game rules. I just want to put that out there. The fact that this game just lets you do that and there's no like detriment or downside or anything, fucking rules. If you go fast enough, you don't need brakes. Yeah, you just go straight through it, it's fine. Okay, yeah, look, boom, done, easy, done. Slugs and snails are actually toxic to humans. That's why escargot is made from snails bred specifically for the purpose of eating them. Plus, obviously, they're cooked. It's so funny. What a French thing to do. I was gonna play it today, but I'm sad I need to play Blueprints. Sorry you're stinky. You should be. You should apologize. All right. We'll use the fast travel point. Just warp up there, cut that time down. Please don't learn from the French is a very funny sentence. Chronic Looker here, hello. Celestian, hello. Oh, goodness. This has been a running gag for me lately. Celestian, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing all right. Oh, of course it's fucking Toki. It's exactly who I thought it was going to be. Yeah, what if we sent you 8 million? All right.
Toki, こりゃ驚いた。
このイケメン。
お邪魔しますぜ、兄貴。ピンキー、こいつが兄弟のトキーラ。
So he's been doing some shit, I feel like. You know, he's got to be up to some shit.
なんでお前がここに？姉さんは無事か？お前の撃たれた傷は？
Oh, it's getting weird. I have to restart it. No worries, Helix. Do what you gotta do.
俺んことは心配すんな。姉さんは元気だって。あの二人が守っとるし。こんなとこまで来てもらってごめんな。ここやったらたたりも届かんと思ったけ。
Okay, Pinky. Let's. How is he here? We're supposed to be dead? This we're about to find out. You're being such a baby kitten. You're being such a baby kitten.
一家の姉さんがお前をこんな呪われた町に送るとか信じられん。ここにおることが気づかれんよ。死んだと思わせんばやったけんだい。俺は生きてこの町から出る。ああ、そうだよ。あんたの血まみれの体が事務所を出てすぐ連合のあいつも俺の虫の居所が悪い時に突っ込んでくるとは。 俺のせいで騒ぎに巻き込んでしもてすまん。死んだ町のラブホテルにヤクザのおるってチクリのあったっちゃ。そこは俺らの一家が結成された場所やけ。自分の目で確か。じゃあ姉さんはああ それを話したかった。他の中村連合は未だブチギレとる。一人一人姉さんが屈した姿を見に来よるしな。裏切り者は他の組に逃げよるし、諸場の守りも薄くなってきよる。もう誰も。兄貴、あの夜ドンの様子はおかしくなかったか？
ドンが？いや、なんで？
あいつはしょっちゅう密会をしょっとぞ。姉さんともほとんど喋っとらん。こそこそ動き回っとる感じやったしな。あいつが一家に残った問題から目をそらしとるけ、うちはもめが手に負えんくなってきよる。
あの男らしいよ。気に入らないことがあるとすぐ放り投げる。
どういうこっちゃ？
奴はあたいをここに捨てたんだよ。都会で一旗あげるために子供を置き去りにしてったのさ。
おいおい、君はあいつの子供で。あいつは一切口にせん。あいつが他の組に寝返るようなやつと思うね。
そうなんじゃない？
Now listen, we're gonna be trusting because Michi is faithful. It's more interesting if he's trustworthy and then gets betrayed.
あの夜は何かがおかしかった。
ああ、ちゃんと兄貴の言うことを聞いとけばよかった。ドンは今までずっと何かを計画しとったに違いないっちゃ。この混乱のさなか、ドンはやりたい放題やろうが。あいつは最高顧問ぞ。残ったもんを連れて新しか組に寝返るか。あいつが中村会長に取引の場所を言いたがらんやった子、増援が用意できんよう仕向けとったじゃなかとや。あいつは裏切り。
口を慎め。今まで俺らが乗り越えられたのはドンが婚一家ば。
それは120億が手の届くとこに来るまでの話やろうが。
Yeah?
お前がそう信じるとやったら証拠ば見つけんといけ。
ちゃんと探すって。なんか見つけたらお前んとこに持ってくるけ。
Now something that I wonder, does Don have only 4 fingers? Why would that be the case?
一家が無事かどうか一旦戻らんといけん。頑張れよ兄貴。またなピンキー。俺がここにいたことは誰にも言うなよ。少なくともドンが黒か白か分かるまではな。
Because we got his pinky here.
誰かが姉さんを裏切っとるんやったら、俺たちは姉さんを助ける側に回らんといけんとぞ。
わかった。一家を気にかけてくれて感謝する。
Is he into large, fleshy mascots?
付き合っとったみたいやぞ。
でも義兄弟のちぎり。
俺と同じ島津の姉さんが引き取ったはぐれもんやった。いつやったか俺の若い衆が敵対する県と取引を始めたナイトクラブ、そこで喧嘩が始まって手に負えん状態になってな。時はただの仇やったけど、もし自分を一家に入れてくれるなら。若い衆がうなずいた後、時は一人で相手全員を俺がそこに到着した時、気を失った相手の体に座って。
島津一家は人材発掘がうまいよな。
最初は俺の下についたが、そこから格を上げていって。
Relations between humans and mascots happen? Apparently.
イケメンちゃんはファッションセンスもスタイルもいいのに、あんたは彼から何にも学んでないよな。
That's weird.
時は高級なもんを吸い取ると
Any new
あ
phone?
れは島津一家っぽいタイプには見えないよな。古臭いやり方にはこだわってなさそう。
あいつは俺らが触らんとこまで手羽広げたかったとさ。島津の姉さんと厳しく会話のあったらしかけど、島津は
Mm-hmm.
薬にも茶化にも
Yeah, I was like, I get the feeling Toki has been wanting to get into some new stuff.
他の国からの武器の密輸に噛みたがっとったけど、時は人生ってのはやるか。時の言い分は過去にとらわれてクズの取り合いばしよったら、
I mean, he's not wrong, but
姉さんはもっと広い目で見とると。
she wants to embrace business and legal gambling. Yeah, the only way the Yakuza families will survive. This comes up in Yakuza.
カジノ法案の緩和された件、もし中村連合が原創業と提携しとったら、ライセンサーとつながってカジノの営業権に中村連合の参加組織は守れたやろうし、収入も安定しとったはず。
時の、そして時の美しく輝く髪の。
島津の姉さんは長期戦ばしとる。
Toki's impatient. Yeah.
時らはそれが我慢できんと焦っとる。
そしてあんたは過去にとらわれとる。
時は格闘家でロックスターみたいなもんたい。危
Rockstar.
険と金というヤクザの生き方が吸い取るとさ。あいつはカジノの支配人には
He doesn't find the idea of being a casino manager very exciting. That's very funny.
あたい、悪い男が大好きなんだよ。
あいつはいい男ぞ。時々
The voice acting in this is really, really good.
さあ仕事に戻るぞ。
I'm hoping once everything's sorted out with a new role, you get some shifts to help pay for the phone. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I know we're struggling with the phone stuff. Normally it'd be cause for deep stomach turning dread, but not this time. They're allowing us to compete in the Mascot Grand Prix. What's that? I'll explain back at the agency. We need to head back there so I can fill in the registration form. Let's go. All right, well, that's where we will leave it. I'm pretty sure my job isn't run by Yakuza or Mafia. How would you know? How would you know? But that's a great spot to leave it. Right before we get into a whole big thing. Always a good spot. Tomorrow, we are going, we're gonna check out a new game. Hey, remember how I said I never get game keys? So we're gonna check out a game tomorrow called The Electrifying Incident, which is a very fun little puzzle game. They sent me an email and they were like, hey, we think you would like this. So here you go. So we're gonna check that out. So 2 game keys in a row. Would you look at that? Shush. Shush. Zip it. Zip lips. I don't want to hear it. We're gonna wait for Fawn to go live. So I can send y'all over there. Go hang out with them. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day working on editing the podcast. Hi, sir. and getting ready for. Why isn't the fishing? Why? What is happening? I think they're working on chatbot stuff. I think they're working on chatbot stuff because there's been the Twitch bot changes with commands and connections and stuff like that. So I'm going to say that there's likely some of the bot changes. Some. Three-star soda can. It's the best. Matt Stall. Matt Stall. It's so funny. That's so. Oh my god. Yeah, so hi. If Matt also goes live on YouTube now. Yeah. Hey, if you haven't, hey, here's some things that would be super cool. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube, please go subscribe to the YouTube. That would be great. It would be super duper neat. To you know, listen, it's already almost 600. That's great. That's amazing. It's free. Just go click that sub button. That would be fantastic. Get more chatters over here. Ionic on Blues on YouTube is lonely. And if you haven't, you know, I'll take this opportunity. If you haven't checked out the podcast, I would appreciate it if you checked out the podcast. If you don't like it, that's fine. You know, I'd like to hear about it if there's a specific reason you don't like it. Like if you don't like interview shows or something like that, that's, you know, that's fine. But if there's something specific that you're like, you know, what bothers me, let me know, because it might be something that bothers other people that I can, you know, that I can work to fix or improve or anything like that. But that would be super cool. If you already listen to the podcast and you enjoy it, please rate it somewhere. You know, on Pocket Casts or on iTunes. iTunes is the big one. iTunes is the big one. I know that I'm asking you to install iTunes and go there. But that would be fucking super duper rad. You know, I need to look at the rating. You can also rate it on Spotify. The video version goes up on YouTube and Spotify. You can subscribe to the video version on YouTube, or the audio version on YouTube. Either work, either are great. You know, hey, excuse me, I'd rather you didn't use Spotify, because I would like it if you just didn't use Spotify like as a thing. But they're making it really hard to not be on Spotify in a way that's really annoying. So I guess it's there. Whatever, you know. All right. This boy, all he's doing is yelling. All he's doing is yelling. He's just walking around yelling at me because he wants food. He wants food. Gosh, yeah. So tomorrow we're gonna check out. Electrifying Incident. That'll be nice. We are gonna end a little early tomorrow because tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yes. Tomorrow is Thursday. Oh, Grim has decided that he does not want to be locked up anymore, which is fair. He's been very good all morning. He's been very good about it all morning. So him deciding now that he wants to wake up and be out and about, that's totally fair. So yeah, I'm gonna work on the podcast today. I'm gonna be chill. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might do a little bit, and then I might instead watch some Hunter x Hunter so that I can listen to the anime podcast that I listen to. You know, so that I can listen to the Friends of the Table thing, talking about anime, because that's fun. You know, I've been trying to catch up on their stuff. I fell off of watching it of watching Hunter x Hunter for a bit. I just got doing other stuff, and then I was like, oh, I really got to catch up. And then the new episode I have to listen to 4 episodes. I have to watch 4 episodes, and that's a lot. That's a lot. So, but all right, sir. But all right, Fawn is ready. Thank you everybody for being here as I'm just vamping and bullshitting. I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. I will see everybody tomorrow, especially when you're watching the intro each time. Don't you start. Don't you start. I watched the intro because the intro's fun. The intro song is enjoyable. I'm gonna skip it today. It's not that big a deal. But all right, I appreciate the heck out of y'all. I'm gonna send y'all over to Fawn playing Blueprints. I hope everybody will have a wonderful time over there. But I love and appreciate y'all, and I will see you tomorrow. Casbar.